We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and two strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old
high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape. Behind
0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Go.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Gray against the sign. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on.
No strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. JT Realmuto is on deck. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
1-1. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And their runners at the corners now. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out to short for Segura. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. In now, Sam Hilliard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ray sets. Here's his offering. Lays off 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. Outside, 2-1. Machado is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first. Smoked
on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Segura fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Joey Gallo.
Gray's ready, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now this one bounces on the way in. Easy call for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard is there, one away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Chris Davis next to bat, and it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Hilliard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Gray into his motion. Here's his offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line drive to left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the double steal is on here. And a step off the tag, and they got him coming back to third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The right fielder, Bryce.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Mark Hanna.
First baseman, Mark Hanna.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a drive, and gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding boink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Jimmy Cordero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Taken but called a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jesse Winker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 33.
And it's fouled away.
Jesse Winker.
The 0-1 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Digging in now, Phil Gosselin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Jay Bruce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Simeon's got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Gene Segura hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Strike 2 up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Ready with the 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Down the first baseline, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Sam Hilliard, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Hector Neris takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 1-0 delivery.
No, inside.
1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 15.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mark Canha is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. It's out of here. Plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
bat.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike two. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit in the air to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Evan Marshall comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Ready with the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Canha. He went deep last time up. And that change-up makes him jump, a swing and a miss. First and second now, one man out. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mark Canha goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hard liner to center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike. Strike 1. Nick Madrigal will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Machado now on 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.